Do you realise he's taking pictures of you?
I'm going, shut up, will ya? Then someone else goes to walk past, she goes, oh yeah. Then she's going like...
Going out tomorrow.
I had beans yesterday as well.
Did you? Oh God. Just imagine that, Aaron. Very nice to know.
She's trying to skip me because she gave me beans yesterday. She said the beans are in the fridge. Do yourself some beans. Now she's telling me off for eating these beans.
Before that, the news reel, when they were testing the tree was actually from, what they call it. That was used to go to the space station and back to shuttle. So they were experimenting with that. And that paper crashed. And then little jet on that trying to
John Sauce, Harry. Chips and that.
Yeah, I know it's I bet they, yes, I should imagine there. Oh, so nice.
Have you got some peacock food as well?
Nobody said it, didn't they?
Okay.
Come from?
Scandinavian countries over there somewhere, yeah. Couldn't got him.
Are these just a recent arrivals?
He came, when was it? Saturday, Thursday last week. So they haven't even been here a week.
That's wonderful.
Did they have to go through quarantine?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So where did they do the quarantine?
Done it on their side.
On their side, okay.
They had one of their vets
Yeah.
with them all the way to where they were going.
Fantastic.
And then when they were brought to this country, Clinton's vet came here with them.
Yeah.
So, and they were just like this. The minute they got here, they'd walk into the pen, and I think that was it, you know.
Yeah.
We go in with them all the time.
They're not skittish like the others though,
No,
are they?
no, not as bad.
Different animals altogether.
Oh, different, completely different animals.
Yeah, they got more confidence in themselves.
Yeah. But these are only 4 months old.
It's amazing, isn't it? 4 months.
Full grown there. You're talking 8 foot. The males.
Yeah, we've seen them in the taxidermist shops in America when we were over there.
Yeah, the antlers over there.
Yeah, the size of them, yeah.
I love the white one.
Oh, we call him Robin. He's 3 years old. He's the oldest.
Robin is his name, yeah. And what's this one here?
That's Archie.
Archie.
And we've got Archie 2, believe it or not.
Have you?
What do you feed them on? I was going to ask you.
These, we have a mixture of nuts, hay, and every bit of crap you can see around, we eat all of it. What you said he'd do with it? He'd do it.
As long as he can help somebody. And these are so unusual.
We don't even have these in zoos. I don't know why. I mean, you'd think they would because they're just protecting deer.
Look at that, special.
Yeah. Oh, they have some of the most beautiful apples. The females have slightly less.
Yeah, that's right.
No, these are the 2 females.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're their calves.
Yeah, they're calves. The greyish one, obviously. he just went. He just took over last year.
Did he? He's got back in
He's the one who pulls all the sleighs and everything. This way. He's very, very gentle when he's out. When he's around the female. Yeah, he's got a sleigh, yeah.
He's got slaves as well.
He's got a proper Father Christmas outfits and all this. He doesn't know, he gets all of this.
You do it.
I don't do it, no. I'm not.
It's really interesting, isn't it?
Oh,
Especially Christmas.
So while we're still
will they
working on
mix
the back-
together at all?
These and these probably. Them things don't mix with anyone,
Oh, they're
They're the fallow deer,
yeah.
But them things over there, I mean, not. A bit of food.
Alan, I'm going to feed these.
You know. Put it right in front of the other one.
What am I supposed to do with it? In buckets? What? Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm getting this. Hang on. Look. Bring it on. Jeez.
I've seen them here.
You have to move your bag
Keep backing up. Thing gone upside down.
I want to get on and
Go on then, Marge. You're the first to ride one in this country. Oh yeah. Saddle it up. Okay, get on then. Take your friend.
Need a bucket.
So this look at this one. Look at that one there. See the white one? This is wonderful, isn't it?
Archie there. That's the older one. Excuse me, we're going to bring the moose out and through there. Is there any way you can...
Yeah, well, come and go over. I'll bring this. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
This was fun.
Yeah, I'm out. You have to walk about. Well, when you start to take me in the water, they'll go wherever they want. £2 up, half ton. Anybody more loyal than me? Maybe with a man in there, it's very way to the rest of that. It's a little bit careful at the moment, it's a bit dangerous.
They're lovely, aren't
They're wonderful. Something so unusual, isn't it?
they? Sorry?
Something very unusual.
Yeah. They're lovely. Look at them things coming back.
How you doing, mate? Come on. He's had a broken leg in for her.
Let's go with that.
He had,
Oh, why is she doing that?
he had injections against the top racehorses. Not for the big one, yeah. Nervous to do with anything, the ball is. They do, yeah. In the blade, the 5 weekend, you're sure. I'm ready.
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't want the little ones come out, but they don't want to come out. But these are all going in here. All these ones, and them ones, the fallow. Because that just from the fallow to these new. You get the results back in that for the blood test. And till January, the moose are going in there. The reindeer are fine, they're living where they are. Like they don't need grass or anything, so they'll have a little bit, but too much to kill them. So then once that's done, then all the fallow and the reindeer are all going to be, all this going to be one big massive pen. No fences. And people go to just walk in with them and feed them. But the moose are having a 2.5 acre pen on the other side, yeah. It's going to be like a shop, a souvenir shop.
Yeah, they lovely that.
They'll be making stuff like that. Anyway. Them blocks, one of them blocks, and once they'll obviously give them water and food,
Yeah.
but until they'll stand still for an hour, they're no good to put on a sleigh. And then once they stand still for an hour,
He's told you all this, Flynn. Just
into the to learn.
it's lovely.
And then I'll start them on a sleigh of a type, pulling, put a harness on them. But it's tying to that and cut the toes and everything, see. And
Yeah, because
like on this time of the year now, they love you to scratch all the antlers like with like a scourer.
Yeah.
They already love it, they go absolutely mad for it. And I tie them there when they're molting, and and I'll brush them off and pull the fur out. Yeah, I mean they've just had all their injections.
Hard work then,
now.
isn't it really? It's not just
full-time
looking
job.
at them, is it?
Oh no. Not no, you're not going back in. Come on, let's go this way. Come on.
I'm going to lose my teeth yet.
Well, they don't mean to, but they come in.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Robin, the oldest one, 3.
There's only 3.
He's only 3, yeah. That's only
Wow.
one. That other one over there is going to be a
So
monster.
where were they born? What country were they born in?
Sweden, I think they were.
Okay. Very gentle, aren't they?
They can be, but they can also be a little bit in the rut like, which is coming up now. That's why they're losing all the...
So how long will that last for before they go the opposite way? It's all down to hormones.
November, yeah.
Okay.
November again, they start calming down again then.
Okay. So they're similar to the deer up in the Highlands of Scotland?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Very, very similar.
Okay.
The rutting is about the same and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll all live very peacefully together once that's over.
Yeah.
This is the one that pulls the sleighs.
Yeah, that's the famous one.
He's nice, he is. He's got the best temperament of the lot.
Yeah. Oh, the eye colours are all the same, Rich, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's going to be a bully when it grows up, definitely.
Yeah, you've seen her already, eh?
It's getting the winter cold now, just starting.
Oh yeah, just as well. Did you watch the programme about 2 weeks ago on the Northern Lights with Deanna Lumley?
No, I missed that. No.
Oh, it was a fantastic picture. Oh, it was wonderful. She was getting pulled along with these.
Oh,
She was travelling further and further north, you know, right up to the Arctic Circle.
right.
Yeah, right through Norway.
Where there's no life there, is there? So.
And they went to see the Northern Lights,
Yeah.
which is, it's debris coming in from outer space. On certain times of the day and night and certain times of the year, it's illuminated by the light from the moon.
Right.
And that's where it glows, you know, this fluorescent
I've seen it
green.
on the telly before, yeah, with like clouds. Isn't it?
No. You know these concrete pyramids
Oh, then.
with the ring?
What they're for?
What's that for?
That's like a training program.
Okay.
Like the youngsters, I think we've no need to put them on there yet because they're not strong enough to do any harm to anybody.
Oh, I'm
But
with
to
you
get
now.
them really, really tame,
Yeah.
you fasten them to them.
Okay.
And
So
you can still walk around and feed and whatever.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
tied to one point.
yeah, so you're still getting exercise.
Yeah, there's still got plenty of exercise.
Yeah. So you're disciplining them to sort of like
Well,
saying
it's not a
this is.
discipline. It's what it is. It's to just calm them a bit when we're around them.
I see.
If you know what I mean.
Okay.
It's no kind of punishment or anything anyway. It's just a helping aid for us, if you like.
Sure.
Just to calm them a little bit more.
Yeah. So they're
And we can-
tethered somewhere.
Yeah, we can pick one out here and put it out here on his own.
Yeah.
And he soon calms down, he'll just eat the grass and then we can approach him a lot easier
I
when
see.
all the other males are around him.
I'm with you.
Because every other one of these males at the moment is a threat to him. You know what I mean?
I do.
So
Yeah.
if he was tied up there,
Yeah.
them other males, there's nothing stopping them from coming in and attacking him.
Yeah.
And he can't defend himself.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. It's something you got to think about.
Oh yeah,
You
serious.
got to think like an animal.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, rather than a human.
You've got to know the moods as well because they show the whites of their eyes when they're not happy.
Okay. Oh, you've noticed that already,
Oh,
have you?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They'll put their head down and they'll turn their eyes and you can see the whites of their eyes. And you just back off slowly and just leave.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, because the
And
adrenaline.
They do it just before they contest with another male, you know what I mean? Both of them will roll their eyes at each other when their heads are down and then they lock horns,
Yeah.
lock antlers.
Hmm.
And obviously the strongest, the one who pushes the other one the furthest.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it, that's the winner.
Yeah, we've seen that on many documentaries.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Dave Attenborough.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Here at Tarvin Sands, there's the Elvis Café, which is famous throughout this area, and that's run by Marge. If you ever come here, and we'd be pleased to see you, you'll see the whole walls are covered in Elvis photos, and she's an absolute fanatic. The Fishery and Deer Farm is run by Clint. Starting out with the Elvis Café and one small lake known as Bill's Lake after Clint's dad, Tarvin Sands has grown into a 26-acre enterprise. We've recently dug a new lake, which will be a match lake in a canal system.
So how often do you get people coming to do the fishing here?
Oh, we can have anything from, on bad days when it's raining, when there's not that many, to a busy day can be as many as 40 or 50 people here.
And is it seasonal? The fishing is seasonal?
It tends to be, and obviously it drops off towards the winter, but
But is it a closed season for fishing?
not really. We can fish throughout the year, and we're lucky enough here that we have enough people who know the fishing's good, know the water quality's good, that they'll fish all the way through the year.
Yeah, so that's good that there's bringing other people in.
For sure.
And obviously they're using the cafe.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're getting...
We obviously have sort of people just driving by and popping in, and as soon as they do that and go in to have something to eat or drink in the cafe, they obviously show interest towards the other ventures that we have here at Tarvin Sands, and obviously that's what's encouraged us to get the different varieties of deer that we have here. We decided to get deer when at Christmas we sell Christmas trees, and we thought it would be a good feature to have reindeer here. So Clint did a lot of research, looked all over the country and all over Europe of how best to keep reindeer, and eventually after a couple of years we got 4 reindeer who have been with us now for 2 or 3 years. The moose is just past me, and they're our newest acquisition. They've been here a couple of weeks now, and we're the first ones in England and Wales to get moose for a great many years. So we're very proud of that.
So did you actually ask that moose to come to get in on your shop?
It's they tend to come, and they're fairly nosy, and they're fairly human friendly. They're very nosy, as I say. As you can see, the animals are quite at home here. They're sitting down, chewing the cud, perhaps something they ate earlier on in the day. And they'll do this pretty much all day. They browse, they lie down, they chew the cud, they'll get up and browse again. And they'll do that throughout the day. They're very calm. And they're very happy for us to get near them.
They look very contented, don't they?
They're fantastically relaxed ever since we got them. And now we've put them in a larger area, and they have as many trees as they want to eat, because they don't tend to eat grass. What they do is they tend to eat trees. And it takes a long time to break up leaves and small branches, and so they have to chew it and keep chewing it. And,
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So they're very, very happy now. They're very, very relaxed. If we want to move them somewhere, no pressure. We get a bucket of their favourite food, which is potatoes and carrots. Give the bucket a shake, and they'll follow the bucket. These are animals that are definitely ruled by their stomach.
Have you had any visitors yet from the staff at Cheshire Zoo? Because they must be really inquisitive of what you're doing here.
Yeah, I think, as I say, we're trying to make sure we set things up right before we advertise the fact that they're here too much. We want to make sure that we know as much about the animals as possible, because whenever people come, they ask us 1,000,001 questions, and we know most of the answers, but nobody knows all of the answers. So we want to make sure that we're happy with our knowledge of the animals, that we can pass that knowledge on to other people's.
I find the length of the legs amazing, but you can imagine how they've evolved.
Yeah, when people first see them,
imagine the length of their stride when they're running.
Yeah, that's when people first see them. That's one of the things that they first notice is one, the size of their ears, and they rely very heavily on their sense of hearing and their sense of smell. And the other thing is that they appear to be quite large animals on fairly skinny legs. A lot of animals have quite big sort of backs and quite big rear legs and hind legs, whereas the moose, all their power is very much like a bear, is in their shoulders and in their front legs, and that's the way that they would protect themselves. They wouldn't necessarily kick backwards with their back legs, but they'd rear up on their back legs and strike with their forelegs. So when you're dealing with them, and if they get a bit frisky, and they just play with you occasionally, but obviously even now, even at 3.5, 4 months old, they're fairly big animals, and therefore you just have to watch yourself occasionally. Yeah, just to make sure that they don't hurt themselves or indeed hurt you.